So there's the entrance from the town there. A entrance from the town. Bandstand over there. Oh, come on up, we're working our way back to the ducks because we have to go back to the car now. So we'll go down here, Luna. Luna's trusting the lead again. You know why you've got Ant and Deck and they always stand the same size? Me and Luna's the same, you see. I'm just thinking, no, she's mostly that side of me there. Seeing pedestrian crossings and stuff. If you start getting mixed up, you end up tripping. That's what happens. But I'm holding the lead with this hand, you see, because I've got the camera in the other one. Some of these roses are hanging out quite far, and the ones that side are hardly grown. See, that's the thing about plants, they don't always cooperate. They don't always do what you want them to do. Big gun here, Luna, World War II gun here. I seen a big shell on VE Day in London for one for shooting down aircraft, and I would have thought it was meant for something like that. This gun taken from a German submarine, boy. That was on a submarine there. How did London not get one of them? Bangor's got it. This gun taken from a German submarine, UB9, was allotted to Bangor, County Down, by the I don't know how you pronounce that word, and reconciling the various conduct of commanders. There's something wrong there. All the German fleet surrendered to London and they sank them all because London fought the Battle Atlantic. How did Bangor get a gun and we didn't? Something not right there. There's somebody, for the various conduct of Commander the Honourable Edward Barry Stewart Bingham of HMS Nestor at the Battle of Jutland on the 31st of May 1916. First World War I, the dead man in World War I, for which he received the Victoria Cross. That was on a German submarine in World War I there, boys. Can you imagine the size of that in a submarine? Hey, you put the thing in there. So obviously there's bits missing off it. 1916. Unbelievable that, boys. 1,354 kilograms. You know the weight of 2 cars there, boys. And the writing is so clear. I looked at a wee plaque this morning. Queen's Canopy, it's 3 years old, can hardly read it. 1916, I can read it, it's clear. It's pretty good nick that in the boys. That wee clamp on the bottom is done belonging to it. That's just that young Waynes twist it and catch it in their hands. And the boys, there is the actual trigger there. It's actually got a trigger like you actually pull. If you turn it upside down, it's like a trigger for a gun. It actually has a trigger to shoot that big thing off. Now there's a big lever. I'd imagine you pull a lever to shoot it off. That'd be a safety catch. You'd imagine, hold on, I'm trying to. I imagine now if I was to shoot that big gun off the recoil, that's going to be a wee bit dodgy. I'd like to do this here, like, as pull that. With the two be linked together, like. That might be the wee tooth mechanism for height adjustment. That could be the height adjustment. Maybe this is the boy here that. We need to look up a YouTube video on how to work a World War I gun from a submarine. It's got all the wee angles on it. I wouldn't have thought to use the angle. I would have thought, fuck, we missed the ship there, move it about, move it, bang, bang, bang. World War I, like. The gun was presented to the town of Bangor in 1920 to mark the award. So, Battle Atlantic didn't happen London Day then, you see. We still had Loch Swilly, so Loch Foyle wasn't used. So, London Day must have done a big lot in World War I, so they didn't get a gun. World War II, they played the main role. The gun was presented to the town of Bangor in 1920 to mark the award of a Victoria Cross to Commander. There's a boy in London got the Victoria Cross, Roman Catholic. So he got, that could be World War II again. Still didn't get a gun, did we? Now the City Hall. And it goes into, you have to come up and read this history yourself. There's no point. There's the submarine there, boys. I wouldn't imagine that there. When I walked up there, I was thinking going by the barrel size. But it was the wrong angle, but going by the barrel size, and after me seeing that ammunition a couple of weeks ago, the big shell for anti-aircraft. But that's, somebody's rocked the bicycle here to this bench, and they've left the lock behind. Funny thing is, somebody will steal the bike, but the lock's left behind. We're getting wet again, Lena. We're getting wet. So, there's the war memorial itself. Bangor's War Memorial was originally built to remember the sailors, soldiers and airmen belonging to the towns and district who made the supreme sacrifice in the Great War from 1914 and 1918. The memorial is constructed of Portland stone and it's 40 feet and all the rest. I don't think it's any point reading measurements because nobody understands anyway. On the north facing side of the memorial is a life-size bronze figure. So that bronze figure, that's life-size. So it gives you an idea, like. The wee feather looks really good, doesn't it? She's holding. Presenting Aaron holding a palm branch, symbolising a victory. Where near the top of the column is a figure representing the land and all the rest. They're all about that one day. War Memorial is the only one that shows the boys with bayonets. See all these other ones have all, like they say that's a victory there, like. So that's just as bad as a bayonet. Now we've got to get rid of the rest of this feed here. Can't feed these wee ones in here. They've got a wall to stop them picking ones like you, Luna. Because they know what you're like. That's just more hens in there. So why are they stuck at a different place? We're not allowed to feed you, pet. The sign says do not. I said that, we don't see a sign here. I reckon they must be more peckers, Luna. And they've got the higher wall. They've got heating in there. We're heating it for whatever wee bird is in there. Some of these wee coops are nice, aren't they? That's a nice wee coop there, so it is. The wee hens must go on from underneath. And the wee perch each side. Luna! You don't hurt squirrels! You don't hurt squirrels, Luna! No, I don't. A wee squirrel on the tree. Well, don't you hurt the squirrel! Must get used to squirrels as well as ducks. Right, you're not to hurt. Don't hurt the squirrel. Lana, you don't hurt squirrels. We're down to the wee ducks now, give the wee ducks the food, will we? Still looking at the wee squirrel. It's a very small squirrel, that. You're getting some training here, Luna, I'll tell you. Well, there's ducks starving and my hand's getting weighed down with your poo bag. Come on now, we soon need to be going home too, Luna. Why did the squirrel not just go up the tree? Rain's getting ready. We've got a wee bit of shelter under these trees, Luna. Maybe that's why not up the trees. No shelter at the top. Right, we'll go to the wee duckies now and give the duckies the rest of this food. Come on. Come on, we'll go to the duckies. Oh, we meant to cross the other side, Luna. We'll cross this wee bridge. We got distracted there. Didn't see nothing about this new wee garden, what it's going to be. It's pretty small, so it must be a memory of something. Some councillor's died or something. A lot of money spent on it, so it's quality rather than quantity. The play park, it's a play park. How are you playing that? The play park will be closed from Wednesday. This allowed plan essential work to install dementia friendly garden. Something about dementia. How does I don't know how a dementia friendly garden works. What's the difference between that and a normal garden? Why are they separated? Don't know about that, Lena. You can't wander off on it without fencing, that's about it. I think we need to give some of these seeds to the birds higher up, because the ones next to that vending machine are a bit of an advantage to there. So there's these wee ducky things, geesey up here. I don't know if geese eat this food or not, but when I put my hand straight just through that lead, that's just through the lead right. A wee baby one. I ought to give this wee baby one some seeds here, Lena. It's why hard to multitask with Lena. Poo bags were never designed to hold seeds, but we can do our best. There the wee one's eating that. They're coming from all roads. Hey, they're coming out from all roads. It's like an ice cream van coming, isn't it? You know, you get an ice cream van. Everybody comes out of their houses. It's a bit like that. You don't know if they're eating it or sinking. How quick can they eat them there? I've seen them putting a lot of pieces in. Now they are floating. And that might be enough for them. You don't get too fat, Lena. There's not much left. £1 they charge me for this. £1. I like to feed these wee geese boys here. I think they're cute. But they'd probably eat, I don't know what. Hang on a second. They're not interested. Come up here, boys and girls. We'll get all these ones here now. Hey, Lena, back. This is complicated here. I'm just going to tip the bag in now. What, Lena? I know. Oh, stay away from him. He can see behind him, you know, Lena. He will go for you. That's as close as she's ever been to one of them big boys there. She's not even looking at it. She's interested in movement, you see. He is staying still. He's not too sure, but he's getting closer to the edge. He's going in. Oh, he's getting all wet now, look, thanks to you, like. He's giving you that look, so he is. He's giving you a look. So that's the football pitch, is not up there now. That's where you play park we came in. So you could walk around the football pitches as well if you're here. And we like the water, don't we, Lena? We like a bit of water. I just seen something missing today in this wee park. And you know what it probably is? That's people. See if you had a wee bit of sunshine and you had lots of people running around and stuff. It adds to it. The water looks a bit grey because the sky's grey. The tarmac's a wee bit old and grotty. If there's a nice new tarmac in it, it'll make a big difference. But it looks like it's just been forgotten. All the money's now going to the wall garden. And they've cut back a wee bit here, that's what sort of looks like. But the wee ducks don't like it. Some nice wee fancy plants there, like. See, that's sort of what it would have been like. You think, you know, a park, plants like that. But there's not really even much plants in it. Look at the big trees. But of work needed done there to them walls, they're going to collapse. There's wee fish in there, boys. That is full of fish. Thousands and thousands of fish. There's millions of fish in there. They're about an inch long, inch and a half. There's a whole swarm below me there now. They're swimming down. It's not often I put the camera under the water. I've got the foam cover on it. I'm going to take the foam cover off the camera. I'm going to put the camera under the water. We see these fishes here. They always swim off like mad when they see this camera coming. Can't quite reach. I'm going to have to lie down on the ground to get these boys. Oh, unbelievable. Oh, they're going to run off. Come on now. Oh, a couple of grounds over here might swim. They're looking at the camera side on. They're curious. They're looking at the camera, thinking, is this food here, boys? Smile, you've been tipped. Smile, who's coming over? I'll keep her still to see if they swim over there. That's just like Jaws the movie here, boys. They don't swim very much, and then when they do, they go fast. Lost the connection from the mic because it's underwater. So I'm bringing the camera up near the top, it gets the mic back again. Oh, the size of that one! He has got glitter on him. There's Gary glitter if he was a fish. There, wee silver one. The screen is turned off now, I don't know if it's working or not. There was a bigger fish there with wee silver spots on the side. It looked like Gary glitter, you know, this time he had the big silvery coat on. I think that's enough excitement now. There's something there, floating there, funny. So there we have it now. Of course, we're all over the far side, but man, they're poking a stick in, boys. Stay away from him. We fishes are always turning their wings to stay away from people with sticks. Oh, look at it. Luna's very good. She's keeping an eye on me. If I was to fall in, you would get somebody to help me, wouldn't you, Pat? So if I'm up here now, if you look straight down, I don't know if this camera's going to pick it up. Pies and pies swimming. Suppose I need to wipe the water off this lens. Might be making it worse. I should have double checked the wee camera that it was fully watertight. I forgot. It was on before I thought about it. There's a wee leak here, boys, a wee leak. See any fish in there? And I'm going to up here along with Luna. We're on the wrong side of the barrier. Like Luna leads me astray, you know that. We're looking for fish, Luna. We're looking for fish. Maybe the great white, whatever it is. Something silvery, Luna. Something silvery. There wee fish down below. He's like them other ones, but he's on his own. Oh, he's away. He's fast, fast. He's just cut the shadow. He was gone. But he's the same as them other ones, but why is he there on his own and all the rest then? Plus they're in a wee school, aren't they, Pet? They're all in the school. There's a couple of wee tiny individuals there. Well, you see that big stalky bird thing that eats the fish? I think you're better off alone as you are in a pile. Because you're in a pile, you just dip down, he's going to catch whatever. You won't have much searching to do. I wonder how big the wee fish grow. Are they going to be wild Atlantic salmon someday? You don't know, Luna. You don't know. The water here now is hard to see. If I'm looking up the ways, I can see it. If I look down, it's a mirror reflection. So if I see something now, I would put the camera in. I wouldn't really find where to put the camera in. Nothing more exciting to see. We're back at the car up here now, aren't we? So we need to go now and stop and get our food somewhere, Luna. I have to climb this fence now. So that there is going on up, but hold on, Luna. That's going away up in there. I don't know what's in there. That might go to the other end of Bangor, like. But there's fish, a whole pile of fish in there. Wee ones. Just run around, but like that costs some money to build that. That's like something you get in a subway. If you're on a subway, that's the concrete forms you get in a subway. I get the whole side of you now, Luna. Hello, Luna. I got this thing extended, it's all over the place, Luna. I don't mind to run. I have to climb up here, Luna. I have to climb up. So there's a sculpture. If you want to see the sculpture exhibition, the 1st to the 30th. Not worth going to see, is it, Luna? Worth staying but not going to see.